Hello. Um, I'm sorry or not sorry. Didn't care about making my hair look proper or anything like that. I really don't care at this point. Because this doesn't matter versus the loved ones of my friends who are losing relatives because of the coronavirus. Coronavirus virus. I'm sorry. Um, So I really don't care how I look right now. It doesn't matter. Um, I just wanted to quickly get on and express, without mentioning names, my condolences of friends who have lost their parents, uncle, aunts, loved ones, period. Um, Especially those who have lost a direct mother or father. It's very difficult to lose a mother or father, just to lose a parent, period. Um, it's a lot of people who are not taking this serious and they feel like um, there's no need to wear a mask or any type of protection when you walk out. By Friday, it's going to be in full effect, the law of wearing a mask. The governor's giving us 3 days of compliance to get in compliance, and that's even nice enough for him to even do, to give us 3 days, because, like he said, you do not have a right to get us infected, right? This is not an individual matter. This is a everyone matter. I walk out protective, and you walk out without protective, and you without being protective rather, and you get close to me, you know, and you carrying the virus. Everyone can just assume they're carrying the virus. So just protect yourself, please. It's been an emotional week of getting bad news. It's really sad. I want to be there for my friends, but not be there for them because they've lost parents. That's not a good feeling. But I will be there regardless, of course. Those, they know me. I'm gonna be there regardless. But it's just not the way someone will want to be there for them or help them or assist them. I think that during this quarantine, everyone is seeing different type of definitions of what life really is. This is putting a perspective on a lot of things, of actually showing that at the end of the day, family matters. An extended family, which is blood and non-blood related, those close friends that are close, like your tribe, matters to you, and it's important, and all those elements are important during this time. And I think that even though most of us realize that, we're realizing it even more than now. Human contact, the hugs, of saying hello to someone, not being able to have engage in that fellowship with other friends. It's hard. It's very important. I don't mind joking or seeing jokes about certain things with the COVID. Of course, there's certain things that are okay, but every day I say I'm not complaining. No matter, and my family's the same. No matter if we're going through whatever we're going through, cabin fever, tired, we're complaining about gaining weight or whatever it is, We always put the people that we know that have lost their loved ones in perspective, and we keep them in mind and say, as difficult as this may be, having cabin fever, maybe gaining weight, being bored as hell, regardless what it is, does not compare to the pain of losing a loved one because of a freaking virus. And as much as sometimes I want to bang my head against the wall, I say to myself, Karen, there are people dying. So I'm glad I have the energy to feel what I'm feeling and still be among the living and among the non-suffering. That's all I want to say. And I wanted to share with you guys. So I hope you guys are reflecting on what's really important. This is not an individual time. This is a whole, let's bond together, help each other out, and really save lives by only going out. And I say only going out for groceries and pharmacy and coming back. And that even is a risk at itself. But of course, a lot of people cannot afford to stay home. Of course, every week or every 2 weeks, they need to come out and recharge their food items, of course. But just use precaution. I don't care how uncomfortable it is that you're wearing a mask. Think about it. Every time you sweat, and I sweat, and I feel the and I'm pointing like right here, all this, I feel the sweat just dripping down my lips with the mask. Every time you want to complain about the dripping and sweating and how uncomfortable it is to breathe with the mask, think about those on ventilators that are dying, or they think they're dying because they're not breathing properly. So if we have our health and we just have to wear a mask to go to the supermarket and come back, of course, your feelings are valid, but don't go overboard with complaining. I try my best. I say what I say, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm sweating. This is difficult to breathe, etc., etc. And then I snap right back at it. So keep that in mind, guys, okay? That's all I'm saying. And I hope everyone that's listening to this and hearing this are healthy, safe, and taking precaution. The stricter we are with social distancing, the sooner we'll decrease the amount, and the sooner we could get back to somewhat being normal, okay? Please take care, guys. I love you. Peace. Bye.